Hello, lovely people. Do you remember this car? Yeah, we're gonna be working on it again. So after we installed Legato mid-ranges in there, and we have a Helix DSP right there, and we have an amplifier right here, the owner of this car decided to go full tilt and go for a three-way. So we bought some stuff and we're going to be installing everything. So we're going to use factory door locations, but we're going to deaden the hell out of them because they're very big doors, extremely thin. However, the response from these doors, acoustical response, is very, very good. And these cars, Honda Jazzes and Honda Fits, they're very used very often in Asia for competition just because of that reason. We will keep the same subwoofer for now. However, the install is gonna change. So we bought some Morel speakers. So this is a three-way Morel Virtus. They're second-hand. We got them for a very, very, very good price. So 6.5, a dome mid-range, which is very, very interesting. This one, CDM 600, and a dome tweeter. So this, I think it was custom installed, but because we cannot allow ourselves to fabricate custom A-pillars, we use PVC end caps for this. So this time the owner splashed out and got these pods. So these are aluminum pods that you can see people sell them on eBay. They're mainly made in Germany and they're custom made, so it's made to order. And for example, this fits perfect, just like that. And for these the dome mid-ranges, that's why we had a few choices. We chose between these Morel speakers, and there were Focal Flax three-way as well for sale for a very similar price. But I decided to go with this because these dome mid-ranges, they start to play a bit higher. The main benefit of them is that they're very high sensitivity. They start to play high. You cannot play them very, very low as a typical mid-range. However, we don't need that because the door speakers in this car, they play very high with no issues whatsoever, because even the factory mid-bass, they play all the way up with no issues. So the crossover point, it doesn't matter. And these, they don't need any space behind them. So typically when you have a mid-range, you need, if you do custom installation in an A-pillar, you need to open it up to have a lot of airflow behind it. But since we're going to be using these little pods, it doesn't matter because these don't need any airspace anyway. So they're going to be just perfect, just like that. And simple install with a screw and an A-pillar. We're going to try to find the best like aiming, or so that it's not for the response, but mainly for them being out of the way, so they wouldn't obstruct the vision a lot. However, if I'm looking at this now, the thing is with this, there's loads of space. Like literally you can put them anywhere you want. There's this whole triangle. What people in Asia do with these cars, they blank the whole triangle and make like custom A-pillars that has a lot of air volume. But these, they're gonna look very nice. So I haven't decided where to put them, but we're gonna put them somewhere. And tweeters right next to it. So this. Then for the door speakers, I bought aluminium rings from China, 20 quid, very cheap. I have the same in my car and they fit just perfect. We have these silicone rings as well, just for speaker protection and to have the buffer between the door card and the door panel. I have a video about this, check it out. It's called How to Get Better Mid-Bass in Your Car. And these fit spot on. I'm not gonna do it with one hand probably, but something like this. You see the whole screws align, everything is perfect, and we're gonna have rigid mounting. So we have a box of kill mat, a box of CCF. We're gonna start disassembling the doors. We're gonna start with the doors, then we're gonna do the pods, and finally we're gonna do something in the boot because we're gonna relocate all amplifiers. There's gonna be a second amplifier and the DSP. We're gonna relocate them in the boot somewhere. I'm gonna try to make a nice show finish with nice wiring and everything, because why not? So now we're gonna start working with these doors. Okay, remove the door panel. The door panel, I don't know if I ever saw a more flimsier door panel than this. There's literally nothing. So this is gonna go off because we'll need to put the deadening in. But there's literally such thin plastic. Wobbly. Anyway, this comes off. And we'll have a huge void where we'll need to cover. The good thing is, the only good thing is we have a good access. But this is so thin. So yeah, loads and loads of deadener. I'm gonna take out the factory speaker, mount it there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start mounting speakers and you're gonna do the deadening. Yeah. Yeah. Okay guys, so look what I found. So this is the factory speaker. The owner said that the car on this side was hit. So it was probably this door was taken apart. And look at this. So this is a factory speaker, yeah? That is some sort of a spacer. And you have all this gap. There's literally no ceiling between the speaker baffle and the actual door. So yeah, and the thing is, it didn't measure good, but yeah, whoever put this, I don't know who did this, but it's not supposed to be like that. Okay, so whoever installed this, they put this inside out, so this was like this, and it's supposed to be from the inside, just like that door. So yeah, mechanics don't know anything. So the owner is helping me. He's cleaning the doors. He's gonna deaden. I'm gonna put these on the rings. So it's gonna be something like this. I cannot put them like straight because there's a hole there. I cannot put them where is it, like this, because there's a hole there and there. So I'm gonna kind of misalign them just to have a good grip on all four screws, and then we're gonna put deadening on top of it. But this is gonna be fine. I think the bottom things, these are not gonna, it shouldn't impact anything. But look at this. Does it have a spider or is it spiderless? Interesting. Yeah, neo magnet probably. Cool, factory speakers. Nice. The mounting for these rings are gonna be exactly the same as I did in my own car and in the other one. So we have these inserts with a gun, pilot hole, insert, bolt, and they're gonna do this. I cannot do it with a hand, but yeah, something like this. So there is a gasket in this. On top, we're gonna put some deadening, and it's gonna be cool. Yeah, the owner is kind of swearing because of this goo. So good luck. So I have one little issue that the rings is fine, it's super sturdy, no problem is. These, I thought these gonna be fine, but apparently they are hitting the magnet a little bit. So now the speaker is resting on those two tabs. And if I'm gonna put this one, the silicone one, ring in there, it's gonna be even less space. So I need to take the ring out and I need to cut these a little bit, just to make them, the owner is fine with it. He said it's an old car, so it's no problem at all. So choppy, a little bit, just a little bit. Work in progress. This is cut flush, everything fits. I had to extend the factory speaker wires because they were just literally just that short, so I won't be able to connect the speaker. Speaker wires, I'm not gonna solder them. I'm gonna put these connectors, but they're gonna be fine. And everything is fixed. So the owner is working there, having fun. Yeah, having fun?
Nearly done the first one.
Cool. So this is gonna go in, speaker in, and that's it. These little holes are gonna be covered with whatever he's doing, with a kill mat, so it's not a problem at all, but it's gonna be a solid mounting. For those speakers, it's fine because these are not really that, they are neodymium magnet, but the suspension is not that heavy. So they don't need that much rigidity. It's gonna be perfectly fine for these. They are shallow, kind of shallowish, small ones. They look old, but very nice. I hope they're gonna sound nice as well. But yeah, something like this, it's gonna be a perfect fit. So one door is nearly done. Then when he's gonna finish this, we're gonna swap. I'm gonna go do the other door, and he's gonna deaden all of this. And this is the final look. So bolts, everything bolted, nothing is moving, no leaks. This silicone thing acts as a gasket itself. There's another gasket there. Yeah, perfectly fine. Very nice little driver. It's gonna be cool. So this is gonna act like a between the door card, this one. You can see there's absolutely nothing there. So it's gonna act somewhat. But yeah, one door is kind of done. Now we're gonna try to swap places, and he's gonna do all of this, and I'm gonna go do the other door. Yep.
Can I just use this massive bigger sheet? Just
Yep.
Go over it?
Yep, you can. Okay. This is much better. Now this is done. I'm doing the other door. We're doing this. Then we're gonna put some foam. So this is a dodo mat, which is I think 6 or 7 mil CCF. We're gonna put this on top as well, just to have some road absorption, because why not? Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so we're almost done. Almost. The door has a layer of kill mat inside, all over CCF. One from there, kill mat here, kill mat there. I still have some foam left, so we're gonna put a foam layer on top of here between the door panel and this, and the situation is much better. However, the one thing that I hate the most, and my car has exactly the same, is this massive hole that you cannot cover because you have some sort of a pocket or something. I don't know what that is. And basically when it goes inside, kind of bulges it out. So it doesn't matter what you put in there, it's still going to be a massive hole. So it is what it is. We're going to leave it. We're going to try to put some foam more here. It's going to maybe seal the gaps or stuff. But that's pretty much it. Speakers are in. They're all happy. Everything around it sturdy AF, as it's supposed to be. Okay, so this thing that's sticking out is literally nothing. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It has a hole on the top like that. We deadened it because we thought that is something crucial, but then I was looking, there's literally nothing. So my theory is that this is a hole to put some water to make the doors feel heavier. No, I have absolutely no idea, because now we can put deadening here. We can put deadening here, and it's gonna be fully covered, which is amazing. But look. Massive difference. Oh, I love the sound when the door that has deadening is closing. Cool stuff. So I'm gonna remove this, put some more deadening, and it's gonna be flat. So we're pretty much done. So now when I remove this, there's nothing there, and I can fully cover it. So perfect, just like that. Fits amazing, no problems, no issues. Everything is fully covered. Put the doors back, and that's gonna be it for today. Last shot before the car is leaving. Everything goes back, everything closes. Perfect. I think one clip on that side might be broken because it's a little bit hard to close, but there's no gaps. Everything went back. There's a day and night difference. Yeah, sound deadening. So it took us, what's the time now? Now is close to 2 o'clock, yeah? 10 to 2, 4 hours, 2 people, so that's 8 hours to do properly, to deaden 2 doors. 8 hours of labor, 4 hours per door. Oh, I'm a bit tired. And this is the thing, both of us are parents, so he's going to pick up his little one, and I'm gonna go pick my little one. And today we managed to do only this and nothing else. So next time, next week or whatever, we'll see. We're gonna start doing the pods for this, and after that, amp rack in the back. He's gonna get another amplifier. We're gonna relocate the DSP and everything. But yeah, I didn't measure, I didn't even listen to this because now he needs to shoot off. So I'm gonna leave this everything for the next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.